Good morning, everybody. It's Zach Emily from InBuzz Group here. Wanted to take a second today and talk about Trusted Choice and ITC. In the insurance industry, we really noticed that these two services were kind of supposed to be the answer to ranking online, right? So, Trusted Choice came out, companies put millions of dollars into Trusted Choice because this was supposed to be the answer to ranking online. Same thing with ITC. It was supposed to be the website answer. People were supposed to sign up to the website and they were supposed to have a successful website. They were supposed to be ranking online, but people now just aren't seeing results, right? Trusted Choice is supposed to be bringing all these leads. People are saying, well, I'm not getting any leads. ITC's websites, people are just not seeing any results. So we get into this. There are two very important things to mention, especially why these things aren't necessarily working well. One is that any digital marketing strategy is going to require more than just one thing, right? People want to buy like this magical package of just pay us a little bit of money and then you'll have all this stuff working for you. But that's simply not the case. Now, Trusted Choice, ITC, should be part of your strategy, but you should not rely solely on the whole thing, right? Now, the second thing I wanted to mention is that most people who are not seeing results are not doing what is required to see results. I know that's probably not something you want to hear, especially if you're not seeing the results. But look at it this way. We use Trusted Choice, and we get a decent lead at least once a month. At the very least, once a month. Sometimes a couple weeks. We get leads every couple of weeks. Same thing with ITC. We don't use ITC, but we've seen a lot of people who have ITC websites who is working for them, right? They're seeing results online. So what's the difference? Is that most people aren't necessarily doing what's required of them. There's a lot on the back end of Trusted Choice. Same thing with ITC. There's a lot of different services. It's like you can't just buy it and expect it to work, right? There's no such thing as a magical package. If you want it to work, you're going to have to take the effort in going out and learning about the product, learning about it. You're going to have to learn what it takes to make it successful. You're going to have to learn what buttons to click, what to do to make it work. And that education falls on you. Brian Hanley at Trusted Choice is not going to hold your hand and make you learn how to use Trusted Choice. He tries. He has all this content about how to maximize the efficiency of it, how to make it work for you, but you have to read the articles. You have to listen to the podcast. And if you're not doing that, it's not going to work. Same thing with ITC. You have to understand. You don't have to understand how all the back end things work, but you have to understand a little bit how Google works. You have to learn a little bit how social media works, how these things tie together so that your website's going to work, right? So I want to encourage you to go out and just either talk to somebody who's seeing results from it, read some articles about how to make it successful. Go out and do what it takes. Don't sit back and say, well, it's just not working for me, so it doesn't work. No, don't do that. Educate yourself about it. Learn about it. Now, still go back, and you can't rely solely on Trusted Choice. Say, oh, it's working. I don't have to do anything else. Now, this is a continual thing. You also, the more you kind of integrate all these things, the better it's going to work for you. I'm going to encourage you to go out, talk to somebody. Read about it. Do what's necessary to make it successful. Once again, I'm Zach Emily from InBuzz Group. Subscribe to our videos if you have not. Check out some of our other videos and our blog to make sure you kind of get educated on some of these things. We're going to try our best to bring you the best content that comes to digital marketing for insurance and related things. Thanks. Have a good one.